Hi, everyone. I'm Davida Williams, and I'm here with my co-star, Richard Harmon.
And we are so excited for you to see our new original movie, Game, Set, Love, part of Fall into Love.
We have a couple of questions that Hallmark Channel sent our way, so we're going to answer them.
Indeed.
And we'll get started. The first question is, in Game, Set, Love, my character Taylor is a former tennis pro who agrees to coach her friend and new partner Will for a mixed doubles tournament. Can we share more on how our characters became such a big part of each other's lives? Without giving too much away.
Yeah, exactly.
Friend in the movie named Ashley, who is initially your tennis partner.
Yes.
And that's how we meet. And some stuff goes down, and then we end up playing together.
Yes, I agree with you that I don't want to give anything away, but the end result is that you and I become tennis partners, and the rest, as they say, is history after that.
Yeah.
Yes. Shall we move on? Yeah. Both of our characters have clashing personalities as they try to work together on the court. Without giving too much away, how do they learn to overcome their differences? That is a good question. Yeah, like they said, we have pretty different personalities. I would describe myself in the movie as more of a hothead, very emotionally driven, very heated, kind of plays with a lot of pain, I think. How would you describe yourself?
I think I would say Taylor's a little bit stubborn. She's really strong-willed.
Yeah.
Yeah. She likes to do things her way. I think during the movie they learn to listen to each other a lot more. There's a lot of, at the beginning, it's I want to do things this way, you want to do things this way, and we finally come together and start just really listening more.
Yeah, we butt heads a lot in the beginning. I think you absolutely nailed it. It comes down to, breaking each other down and listening to each other and accepting each other's differences in certain ways as well. And like, I've come a little bit to be like you sort of come on my side a little bit, and it all sort of works out perfectly as a team, as it tends to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is, this movie was produced by the legendary tennis champion Venus Williams, and tennis pro Tracy Austin has a cameo. Can we share our experience being a part of the project and working with them?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Tracy on set, Tracy Austin literally taught us how to have better form.
Yeah, she was like, show me how to do the forehand.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's not right at all. You needed it.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was like, show me how you play. We'll know that you don't know how to play if you play like that.
Yeah.
So she helped us learn to play better and have better form. So behind the scenes, we have some videos and some photos of that. So I'll post those.
Yeah, and then those.
Yeah, and then Venus was a dream. I was telling someone that my little sister and I, because we have the same last name, we have an inside joke where we call each other the other Williams sisters, because we're like such big fans of Venus and Serena. So this was like kind of unreal to be able to work in any capacity with her.
Agreed. I mean, when I found that out, that I was like, she gets to be my boss. That's amazing. How could we fail with that a level of pedigree of like success and championship? Yeah. How could you possibly fail? So I think that's probably part of the reason our movie turned out the way it did, which I'm also very excited to see, by the way. And Tracy was just amazing, like you were saying. She big part of like giving us some confidence and some pointers of how to be, look a little bit more like a professional tennis player.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Taylor and Will are both tennis pros. Have we ever played tennis before, or did we have to learn before filming this movie? There's some funny stories about that. Do you want to take it away?
We had played with friends and whatnot, but never at this kind of level. And so we were just, I had to fly in from Los Angeles early so I could get into some tennis lessons. And we were doing that on the weekends as well, in between filming. So yeah, we definitely needed some practice.
We needed all the time we could get. Unquestionably. But yeah, like you said, never competitively of that nature. But we had so many amazing people teaching us. Like, they had a bunch of people. And also some of our other actors were really good tennis players. Like, really good. Like Andres and Jen, they were both fantastic tennis players. They had actually played, like, somewhat competitively in their lives. And also all of our opponents they were really tennis players.
Really, really good. It was kind of
really
scary.
Good. Yeah, a little scary.
It was kind of scary playing with them sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Our characters each help each other overcome their fears as Will encourages Taylor to play on the court again. Without giving away any spoilers, do we have a favorite scene we can share from the movie? I loved the lake house. There's a scene where we go to the lake house together to bond and get ready for our big games. And I think it was a really good experience, just even behind the scenes and on camera at that house. It was beautiful. There were like eagles diving into the water all day. It was crazy. So yeah, I think I would say the lake house scenes were my favorite.
Yeah, I'll agree. That was a pretty great day. I mean, I think I agree with you completely. That would be my choice. But to give them another answer, I'll veer off of it and try to find something else. I'm gonna say I thoroughly enjoyed our stuff getting to know each other on the court when we first start practicing, when we're still butting heads a little bit, when it was pouring rain. I don't know if you remember that one. Pouring rain.
I'll never forget.
And it's like, would they even practice in the rain? And we're like, well, we're gonna, because we got to get this done.
Yeah.
And it was just fun. I remember having a lot of fun with you, and just there was sort of the feeling out process of those two characters who don't even like each other too much at that point. But it's an important step for them to kind of take that step together, that first hard step together. And I really enjoyed doing those scenes with you.
Yeah, I agree. I love the rain scenes too.
Yeah. I shall take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Taylor's father notices that his daughter has held herself back from following her dreams. Davida, what do you love most about their daughter and father relationship? So good.
It kind of reminded me of my own. My dad's name was also David, and that's Taylor's dad's name in the movie, and he was just my biggest fan. I think it's so important to have a good dad who encourages you in the way that, and it was Roger Cross was an amazing actor. It was so great to work with him, and for him to play, it was so cool. So I think he really, really captured a really good father-daughter relationship where he was so encouraging and just, my biggest fan.
Yeah, he was incredible. It's a separate story. I'd worked with Roger for 4 years on a TV series like 10 years ago. So when I found out it was him, I just lost my mind. He's just an incredible actor and such a wonderful man. Having him around set almost every day was fantastic.
Yeah, he really is the coolest guy. Okay, so when Taylor and Will agree to become partners, she teaches him the importance of being a team player. Was there a moment in our lives where we participated in an activity and had to work together as a team?
Oh, yeah. I mean, growing up, I just wanted to be an athlete so badly. Like, that's really what I wanted to be in my life. I don't know if you've noticed, I just wasn't really blessed with the body for it. That dream died pretty early. But I still loved playing it as a child and growing up, even to my late teens and all that. So I played soccer for 14 years, played football until I got too injured for that again. Body didn't really check out that way. Golf and all that, that's not really a team sport. But yeah, there was a lot of situations where I was placed into being in a team. And I also think making movies is somewhat like that too. We're placed on a team together and it's for one goal, and we got to work together to get that done. And I think we did that on this movie as well.
I think so too. I agree that the vibe on this set was very collaborative. Everyone worked really well together. Everyone worked as a team. Everyone was really nice. And I agree.
Yeah. All right. When Taylor and Will are getting to know each other, she shares that surviving hardships in life can help boost your confidence. Do you ever experience a challenging moment and gave us a different perspective about life?
Well, when she and Will are talking about that, she's actually talking about the loss of her mother and how it kind of changed the way she saw life after that. And I lost my father as well, and so I totally agreed with that sentiment, and I could definitely relate to Taylor in that way, and how it derailed her life, and she had to kind of find her way back again, and then it's never the same. You see things in a different way, and so I agree with Taylor there.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that answer right there with you. I think I couldn't join that. I'll touch that one.
Okay, if we had the opportunity to compete in a tennis match, who would we choose to have on our team? I would
You're
pick
right there. Got Davida Williams right there.
Oh,
That's my team.
I should have said you. But I,
You're like not you though, Richard. I would have gone with Federer.
better, no. Andres he plays Juan Carlos in our movie, and he's so good. Either
He's
him
fantastic.
or very handsome guy, or Jen Ko, who also plays Asha. She was also really good.
Yeah.
Either great, but also you. We played great together as well. So you too.
Yeah, I'll take third out of that movie. That's perfect.
Okay, do you want to read about the card game?
Absolutely. Okay, this is going to be very fun. Our characters in the movie play a card game to get to know each other better. And to wrap up our little live chat here, we've decided to have a rapid-fire questions inspired by Game, Set, Love, and Fall into Love. So we can each answer. We will start. You want me to start off with the first question?
Great.
All right. Would you rather play chess or checkers?
Checkers. It's much easier. I don't know how to
stick. Yeah, I've had myself beaten by too many of my friends in chess that actually know how to play chess, and I'm like I know how to move the pieces, but I have no skill. So I'm gonna say checkers as well.
Okay. Favorite food?
Indian food.
Oh, I love Indian food, but I would say ramen.
It's just so much flavor. There's so much aroma. There's so much beauty.
It's really good. Yeah, it is really good.
Yeah.
Nice
yeah, sorry, what's yours, by the way?
Ramen noodles are my favorite, but I do like, a fair amount, but ramen is probably my go-to.
I mean, I would never, take away all food but one food. I mean, I just love all food too much.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one, it would be Indian. Yes. Okay, would you rather play a tennis game or a card game?
Probably tennis. It's so fun.
I think after shooting our movie, I agree. That's now what I would do. Although I just learned how to play cribbage, and I really enjoy it. So that's actually a bit of a toss-up. Right now, I'd rather play cribbage.
Okay. Well, I've never played.
Just because, I don't have to get up off my chair. I'm a little lazy.
Okay. Favorite, or do you want to do that one?
Oh, right. So sorry. Favorite season? You already know mine. Out of the fall into the winter. Halloween is my favorite season.
Yeah, my favorite season is fall, and my birthday's in that season, and it's cooler, and fall.
Yeah. There we go.
Stay at a lake house or go hiking? That depends, because if it's the lake house in the movie, that one was amazing, but I'm such an avid hiker, so I might go with hiking.
We've talked about hiking before. Yeah. My disdain for unnecessary movement of my legs. So I'm going to stay right there at that lake house and enjoy myself. Maybe by a fire. It'd be lovely. Okay, would you rather sip on an apple cider or go apple picking? That's tough.
Yeah, I like them both. I would say maybe apple picking.
I do love apple cider, but apple picking seems like a nice event, and I've never actually done it, so I'm gonna have to go with apple picking just to get it off the bucket list.
Yeah, I don't think I've done it either. It just sounds really fun. Walk through a corn maze or stroll through a pumpkin patch?
Well, now this is tough. Now this is incorporating quite a few of my favorite things.
Yeah, a lot of Halloween activities in that one.
Yeah.
I would say.
Sorry, you cut out. What one did you go with?
Oh, I would say corn maze because it's a little spooky.
Yeah, we have a haunted one here in Vancouver. They get spooky with it, and it's my favorite thing to do every year in October. I can't wait to do it. But I also love going and choosing your own pumpkin. So just to defer from you, I'm gonna go pumpkin patch.
Okay, cool.
I get like 5 pumpkins. I'm not carving one pumpkin every year. I'm carving many. Oh yeah, because you bring your friends over and they have a bunch of pumpkins, and you put on horror movies, spooky movies all night, and you just sit there carving pumpkins together. It's really lovely. I recommend it this year.
That does sound nice. Yeah.
Okay, and I think this is our last one. Would you rather jump in a pile of leaves or go leaf peeping? I don't know if I know what that is.
Yeah, what is leaf peeping?
Huh, that's a good question.
I would like to jump in a pile of leaves.
I would also rather jump in a pile of leaves. I've not been much of a leaf peeper, so to speak. Yeah.
I did have a science project once though, where we had to find different like species of trees, so we had to like take a bunch of different leaves and like take photos of them and stuff. So I guess
you've leaf peeped before.
Peep. Yeah, I have leaf peep.
Yeah, okay, good. That's good to know. At least one of us has.
All right, I think that's it. So
yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us, and we can't wait to see you to watch the premiere of our new movie, Game, Set, Love.
Tune in on Saturday, August 27th at 8/7 Central, only on Hallmark Channel.
And tweet along while you watch using the hashtag GameSetLove. I'll be tweeting as well. So
I think I will be as well.
Yay.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.